Hi, my name is Dan. I'm going to review probably my last tripod review because I found the one that I like, the Sirui n-2004. Comes in this very nice case, right here. And the case came with a bunch of accessories. Most notably is the small tripod column to get some macro work. Gets you very close to the ground right there. And of course a bunch of different Allen wrenches and the strap and the carrying stick. This tripod also will convert into a monopod. And so there's a monopod base that comes along with it as well, something I'm probably not going to do. So it folds up very compact. The legs do the 180-degree tip, so it will fit in the carry-on size travel bag. Legs come up, click down. It starts off with the center column fully extended. Twist that, drop it down. The nice feature for me anyway is that it includes the spikes in the legs, and you just twist the feet to bring the spikes out, twist them the other way, and then it's just going to be the rubber. That's very handy because I hate having a lot of extra pieces. The other tripod column is probably one of the other things I can carry around with me, if that. And I'm definitely going to lose little spikes that end up having to take these off and put spikes in, and it's just basically a pain in the ass. The twist lock legs, all in a twist, simple to straighten out. I did come from a tripod with lever legs, and I don't think that there's really any benefit to one or the other personally. It's just what you prefer. And there's anti-twist legs as well, so it's really easy to twist one off, push it in, and not have to worry about the leg twisting itself. They're all anti-twist. And there it is set up right there, and you can bring the column up even further. And then the camera sits on top. This head that I've got has the level on it and a pin so that nothing slides off. And the quick release plate is right now mounted on my camera. I've got to say it's the best plate that I've owned. It has the two locking knobs that kick up so that the camera won't rotate on the plate, which is amazing. It's a great feature. Without it, there's no way to stop the camera from rotating. Even if you tighten it securely, you're going to have a little bit of creep, especially when you're positioned in the portrait style. This ball head has the pan feature separate from the ball, which is really nice. It's my first time using a ball head, so there was a little bit to get used to. Not really a whole lot. It's basically just turning this knob and adjusting it, tightening it up again. Simple. The legs will open up to 180 degrees, right like that. So the tripod will basically just sit down on the ground when you've got all these open. And I'm going to bring these in. Now one of these legs does come off, and that's the monopod feature. Like I was mentioning, I'm not gonna, this is the one that comes off right here. You just unscrew it and this comes out. There's also a hook on the base right here that's built in, spring loaded to add extra weight, get it more sturdy. I took this tripod to a trip to Colorado, and it performed excellently and didn't even have to add any weight to it. It's very sturdy. This base can unscrew, and then you can invert it to get really low to the ground or do straight down paper pictures. And as you can see, I'm 6'3", and this thing came right up to eye level, which is great. So I didn't have to worry about bending over too much. It's not carbon fiber, so it's a little heavier, not that bad with the head on. It's I think 4.5 pounds. So there really isn't that much extra weight. A lot of the super expensive carbon fiber tripods that come up to the same height are going to be about over $1,000, and they're going to weigh roughly the same. So as far as price and usability goes, this one, the legs themselves I think were $189. and the head was 120 bucks, give or take. So it's really, you know, for 4.5 pounds, and it goes up to, I think it's 65 inches, and it comes down to 18 inches, which is really good. And the one feature I did like about that unscrewing leg was the fact that if you unscrew it down all the way, unscrew it and take it off, picture this just off right now, and it just sits in the carry-on bag really nicely, and then this leg can sit anywhere else. When you've got it on there, it's a little bit extra bulk when you're packing it. Of course, I've got it inverted the other way with the legs, but it does a really good job, so I'm really pleased with this one. Sirui, the n-2004, and it's a keeper.